What is up, everybody? It is your boy Mythist back again with another episode of Make a Beat with Me. Now, everybody, the I Guess project has been going along swimmingly. I have released a beat without fail every single week this year so far on my lo-fi hip-hop SoundCloud, link in the description. Run it up. Please do check it out. I actually have been gaining some followers on there. I got like 430 followers now. Pretty hyped on that. Most of those people were following me before. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to make another lo-fi hip-hop beat today. Here's the thing. I want to say this is like episode 4 or 5 or 6 of Make a Beat with Me. I don't really know because I filmed a bunch of episodes of this that I have not released. Sometimes I sit down here for 2 hours, I make a beat, and I decide, I don't really like that beat, so I don't put out the video, I don't put out the beat, and I move on to the next thing. I am really invested in making high-quality content, high-quality music, first and foremost. And so I want to make sure that the music that I'm putting out on this channel, the videos that I'm making are super high quality. I do all this work myself, all the editing, everything. And so I really would appreciate it if you left a like and a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. It's a great way to help me out. It just shows me that, there's some people out there. I'm not just throwing this into the void and having it be ignored forever. I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the subscribers, but I do it for you, whoever's watching right now. I do it for me to express myself and be creative and keep the wheels turning and keep making music, Without further ado, let's make a beat. I'm going to start off with some piano today. So I'm feeling something kind of soulful. Like, there's this part of me that has trouble reconciling hip-hop culture, hip-hop aesthetics, and sound with this whole idea that lo-fi hip-hop is somehow part of that, even though, people say Nuja Bass, Jay Dilla, Fat John, all these guys are like lo-fi artists. They're just making hip-hop at the time. It was a little bit more lo-fi, sort of, because they were working with vinyl samples and stuff like that, but it's not like they were setting out to make something that was low fidelity. Right? These dudes were like, I'm fucking cooking at the top of my class right now. I almost feel like it's weird to go in and be like, we're gonna make hip-hop, but it's chill and lo-fi. It kind of feels like it almost... now that I'm saying it out loud, is like a type of subterfuge of the hip-hop movement culturally. Taking hip-hop, which is a cultural movement that seeks to, speak against the powers that be and the problems that they're causing for people in our community, and making it, super chill and, nice and, pretty, is, not necessarily honoring, hip-hop's roots. I feel like lo-fi music should just kind of be its own thing. And of course there's ambient music and stuff like that. But I do think there is something to be said about, considering the relationship of hip hop and lo-fi hip hop. I don't know, man. Just a thought. All right. That was hauntingly beautiful. So we're just going to, beautiful. Nice, that's our intro. That was really pretty. Yeah, we're just gonna do Soulfi again, dude. Fuck it. Contact 8. One and done, dude. One take. That's good. That's our drums. So I'm gonna move this out to measure 9 now. We're gonna quantize it. We're gonna quantize it, and then we're going to unquantize it. We're going to add some swing back in. We're going to turn the quantize down a little bit. You can see the notes are just shifting ever so slightly. If we turn the strength down a little bit, we just get a little tiny bit off grid, and it just gives it so much more character and soul. Nobody is a fucking machine. No person is ever 100% on grid the whole time that they're playing, why would you try to make your music sound like it is? That was easy. Fucking, I want to rap over some shit sometime, dude. Why don't I told my mom one time that I was going to be the best rapper in the world. I'm not joking, dude. I told my mom, I was like, I'm going to be the best rapper of all time. She was like, honey. I was like, I could do it, dude. Let's get some nature sounds up in here. And I want to do some of this crazy percussion, like layering. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. I used this in an EDM song that I was working on recently, but we're gonna just use it again. So where does it... The only question you have to ask yourself when you're like doing like a fill to transition to a new section is like, where does the fill need to start? How long is it? Because most samples you can kind of just fit into the space. See, that's already like perfect. I just dragged it back to here, almost. It's gonna be, I think, more helpful when we get like some more ambience coming in here. I want to try to layer this with like some synth strings or something. What can I pull up? I did just get BBC Symphony Orchestra recently. Great free plugin. I was like, well, this is free. I'm just gonna filter the shit out of that with an EQ and just put OTT on it. Just reintroducing all those frequencies we just took out, basically. Don't ask me why that sounds so much better. Oh, Marcy? Hi. I need some, like, guitar chords. Yesterday, I received what I think might be the highest compliment that I've ever received in my entire life. The guitar player in my band said, man, you're kind of like an infinite melody generator. And I was like, oh my god, my heart. Finally, somebody complimented my ability to just spontaneously generate melodies. Like, most people can probably do that if they practice enough. One this time. Hi again, Marceline. Well, E string broke on my guitar. I probably have another set of strings that I could put on here. But yeah, that just feels so wrong. Fuck it. Who cares, dude? It's lo-fi hip-hop. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be pretty. I'll just put a capo. We're just gonna play something kind of like a high line. We're gonna play some high notes. And that's how you play lo-fi hip-hop beats. Get some artifacting. When a plugin isn't like really meant to pitch shift stuff, even some of the ones that are, you get a lot of artifacting when you use it. I really like that, actually. Now we just need bass, honestly, and what else, really? I mean, maybe some more percussion stuff happening. It's time for bass. It's time for bass. There's so much reverb on that bass right now. Hell yeah. God, I love this bass guitar so much. Okay, I think I got the part in my head. Yeah, this sounds great, actually. I think I just need to, like, EQ the bass a little bit more. Let's try, like, putting something crazy on this. So I'm going to duplicate this guitar track, move this original intro thing to, like, and I'm going to put Beam on it. Beam is a crazy multi-effects plugin from Lunacy Audio. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. I use it all the time. You've probably seen me use it if you've watched any of my other videos. And it just has so much going on with it. So that original guitar tone, I want to put it into a space. It already is in a space, but the spaces they got on Beam are crazy. Let's put it through short reverb. Let's do Quicksilver Tub. Jesus, that is beautiful. Maybe Reflections of Sumeria. Interesting. Okay. So we got it now going into a reverb, and I want to do something like grains and then like a time delay. I want to do the time delay after the grains. So we're going to get some grain super fast rate, super slow rate, right? Size of the individual grains, you can make them tiny, you can make them big. So let's do, I'm thinking big grains, and bring this really nice and darken it up. Crazy plugin, I'm telling you. Let's put this through a filter again. Let's put another thing on here. See what the... I love the filter. It's like a portal. Okay, so we've reached the hour of spliff politics. Why is there 60 seconds in a minute? The Babylonians use sexagesimal. Ah, yes. Sexagesimal. Sex my genitals. Sexagesimal. Babylonians who used a sexagesimal counting in 60s system for mathematics and astronomy. Cool. That doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know why you'd ever be like, 60, we're stopping there. That's crazy that that's still how we measure time. Dude, look at what happens. I'm wearing a turtleneck, so it looks like I don't have a neck. Thumbnail for the video. Dude, that's actually so funny, bro. Doing like I'm trying to do like the least flattering possible thumbnails, and they also have to actually be in the video. Like, it has to just be a still frame from the video, and that's the thumbnail. And that's it. Like, put some text on it, maybe. You know? So that people click it, and they're like, who is this guy? What the fuck is that? And then, you know, they see me like this, and I'm like, ah! I obviously don't look like that, I'm sorry, but I just think it's so funny. I'm stoned as fuck right now, dude. I'm so fucking blazed. Let's go in here and fuck with these drums, huh? Ooh, baby, we are cooking. It's kind of pretty. Maybe we could put something else on it to make it, like, prettier. Just put the whole thing through the tape emulator, fuck it. Don't you love when somebody argues with you on the internet and then somebody else steps in and backs you up? They're like, no, dude, like, you're tripping. That just happened to me in IRL on the internet. Let's fucking finish this song, guys. How do we do this? So, we got a cool intro, chillin'. Should I just have the guitar come in as a solo in the second half and maybe play chords at the beginning? Yeah. Let's just delete these hi-hats. Here's what we got now. So I think we're getting pretty close to where I would consider this to be like almost entirely done. It still feels like sort of more of an idea than a song, but it's because I'm going back and forth between two chords the whole entire time. So maybe I just need to go into here on the piano roll. Let's see if I can just... Actually, it's different chords technically. I mean, wow. So it's turning out to be pretty. It's not like incredible, but it doesn't have to be incredible. Smell this orange. We've got our slab of marble. Now it's time to carve it into the shape of a man, delicately, and put a little tiny penis on it. It's time for me to turn this slab of marble into Michelangelo. Put a little tiny penis on him, right in the middle, where the penis is. Where the penis goes. Put a little tiny, just a little slide that, you know. It's not that small, I guess. It's cold. He's made out of rock. Marble is cold. I don't know. Minute and 30 seconds. Honestly, dude, lo-fi hip-hop beats these days are short as fuck. Yeah, this is Gas. This has been, I guess, aka Mythist, aka Colin, signing off. Yeah, this one was good. Please do like and subscribe. Follow me for more music content. I will be starting to post shorts again here pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and finish this beat, wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me today on another episode of Make a Beat with me. Thank you for beating it with me today. Thank you for... Yeah, if you like and subscribe. Your likes and subscribes are the teat on which I suckle. So, just keep doing it, please. Please.